Okay, so one fact is that you cannot revise something if you don't actually know it. Yeah, many people go wrong there because they try to revise something which they actually never learned. So my way is not actually revising, it's actually learning the content. You understand? And I make it really easy to learn this content. So it's not actually a revision type, but it's a theory. Yeah? My theory has mainly got to do with emotions and feelings. And the whole point of this is that we have so much of these emotions and feelings. Yeah? But we don't actually, we use them, but we can use them for so much more. Yeah? So the whole thing is that what happens here is that I connect the information you learn, or in a certain revision session, you have information. So what you're doing, you're connecting that information to some kind of emotion and some kind of feeling. You understand? So what's happening? Because of this, you're taking that information from your short-term memory into your long-term memory. I mean, that's what we do. I think we want that information to be stored permanently in our brain so we could remember it for examinations. So the basic formula is information plus emotion or feeling. So if you apply this to every revision session you have, you will succeed. And I'll show you how. So let me give you an example. Yeah, you're revising with your friend. For instance, my friend is Mary. So I'm revising with Mary, and I'm reading about cell walls. Cell walls. So in a normal situation, I would just read and then I would say I've revised. Okay, I know it. But that's not true. You'll forget it. Yeah? But then, just imagine if I was reading about cell walls and Mary came and pinched me at that time. So what's happening is that pinch, yeah, portrays emotion or feeling. Okay, feeling in this case because it's pain. So when you're revising and that happens, you remember that point. You understand? So for instance, when I was revising, when I was reading about cell walls and their structure, Mary pinched me. So at least I remember that much. So that proves that this actually works. The whole point is that we want to connect information to every, you can call emotions and feeling as a running computer in your head because it's a non-stop network. So, and the good thing about this is that you can connect anything. Anything can be connected, absolutely anything, But it will only work if whatever you feel is real. Meaning that, you cannot say that I'm going to start feeling all over again. Like I'll start feeling that I'm in love or I'm just like feeling pain. You have to do it unknowingly. You understand? So basically, I just advise everyone to just make the revision sessions very, very lively, crack up some jokes, have a good conversation. But don't forget that the main aim is that you're connecting that information to that feeling at that time, at that particular place. Yeah? And I'll give you some examples. You can use this, and there's proof, that we do this unknowingly. For instance, when we get tired and the brain says that we need glucose. That's the information. The brain wants glucose. But what happens with that information? It sends a feeling. That feeling is hunger. So automatically we'll eat. So this is a proof, a living proof that this actually works. Yeah. So the same concept. The information is being connected to some kind of emotion and feeling. So you must want another example. For instance, let me give you an example. I was trying to relate hydrogen with some emotion I have about my mom. So I would say that my mom is as reactive as a hydrogen atom. Yeah, we all know hydrogen. But now I'll always remember this because I know my mom and I have emotion towards her. And okay, another example. She can bond with many people just like the hydrogen can bond with other non-metals. My mom is highly tempered, just like the hydrogen, which is highly flammable. My mom can move very fast. She's everywhere, basically, just like the hydrogen behaves at room temperature. And finally, she can scream, just like when someone is testing for hydrogen, the pop star, you know what I mean, A-level students. So there, I have successfully connected information I learned, or I revised, to some kind of emotion and feelings. So the whole thing, in summary, just make your discussions lively, funny, do whatever you can to bring in emotions and feelings into your studies. And this will also help you, stay unstressed, just enjoy life during that examination period. And to an extent, it will make you express yourself better. So there you go, the theory of emotions and feelings. Use it, and get your A's. So, good luck with your examinations.